Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 2 of the Pokemon Truck Series. Today we're here at Iowa Speedway for the running of the M&M's 200. This is the first cutoff race of the playoffs here in the Pokemon Truck Series. We will have the field narrowed from 12 to 6 after this race, so this is a very important race for every playoff driver out here trying to get the last 6 spots into round 2. And that'll be the round that goes before the championship round. That'll be decided in Zenjoltis. So it's a very important race right here for all the playoff drivers here tonight, as the field will be cut down in half after this race. Michael Anderson starts on pole today. On the outside will be the 12 Connor Hurley. In row 2 is Monica Justin, Andrew Johnson. Row 3 with Joey Trickle, Tommy Highsmith. Giovanni Castillo and Ryan Raver in row 4. Nikki Maxwell, Brendan Fall were in row 5. Jeff Bright and Zeke Scott in row 6. And that rounds out the playoff field here today. And Tim Randolph starts 16th. And he won the last 2 races of the Truck Series this season. So he's trying to make it 3 for 3 here in round 1. And try to get his 3rd one of the season. Even though he's not a playoff driver, but he's still trying to make the most of his opportunities. Trying to collect that 3rd win in a row here at Iowa Speedway. We'll see if it can be done here. Now he'll be the first driver to win 3 races in a row in the Truck Series ever if Tim Randolph can do it. But it'll be a 25-lap race here at Iowa Speedway, and this will be the This will be an elimination race. Here we go. Green flags in the air. 6 drivers will be left to compete for the playoffs. Ooh, a little 3-wide battle action going on here in Iowa, and Michael Anderson getting bumped out, and Tommy Highsmith takes the lead. Up close battle, and now Giovanni Castillo's in the line going for the lead. And Jeff Bright now in 3rd place. And now Nikki Maxwell trying to bump out the 52 for the race lead. Oh, they're getting tight now. They're getting real tight, and the caution's out first time in this race. So, close call. For a second there, it looked like they were gonna, like, cause a problem, but doesn't. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, Angie Brown's getting real loose. And they're gonna be safe. They're gonna be safe, so no problems there. And I think the caution came out for Steve Larker. Yeah. Joe Jefferson and Tim Randolph were hit into turn 4. Jefferson sandwiched the two trucks, and Larker got the worst of it. As he's up in smoke, Randolph went up in the wall with some damage. It doesn't look like he's going to be winning 3 races now. But now the field is wide open, and that means playoff drivers are able to possibly compete for the win. One of them could lock his or her spot into the round of 6 in this race. We'll see who it is as the green flag waves again, and Larker's out of the race. Maxwell leads, and by the way, she won last week's race at Texas in the X Series. And now tries to win the Truck Series Iowa race to lock her spot into the round of 6. So she'll be in the both rounds advancing, and guess who's 2nd place? Giovanni Castillo, who also competes in the Pokemon X Series. How about that? So we have the X drivers with experience 1-2, but it doesn't last for long though. And there was a crash. The caution is out again. There was a crash. And Tommy Highsmith looks like he's going to get 2nd place. And how about Chloe Wizikirk? Moves up to 3rd place to the caution flag. Let's look at why the caution had to come out. Looks like Connor Breton got turned around with Keon Vargas as well. Yep. Turn 2. Made contact and they both spin. And that's why the yellow came out. So now Nikki Maxwell leads the race, and Tommy Highsmith runs 2nd. We'll see, though, if Maxwell can hold on for the win and get her spot into the round of 6. At the end of this race, we'll add up all the points the playoff drivers earned, and we'll see who will advance to the round of 6. Green flag, 13 to go, halfway through here at Iowa. The race continues, and look at Cody Lupton. Moves up to 3rd place. There you see the skid marks that were left behind with the other wreck, and now there's another crash with Tim Randolph, Connor Breeden, and Keon Vargas, and those two are at it again. That is the 2nd time today that they've wrecked each other, and this time they took out Tim Randolph with them. I don't know what was up with these two, but here we go again. Look at Connor Breeden trying to get revenge on Keon Vargas, and then Vargas just taps him out, taking out Randolph also. Those two were going all at it, and I don't understand why. Wow. And Randolph got taken out of there as well, as his night went from bad to worse after winning those last 2 races. It just doesn't help his chances out at all. We're going back to the green. Maxwell dominates so far, but will she hold off against Jeff Bright? Hoping that a caution does not come out again, because these guys are going to be going all at it. They're going to go at the 45, trying to get that lead back. If there's another caution as well, we might have overtime here at Iowa, and that'll be a big one indeed, because the playoff points, a lot is on the line to advance to the round of 6. So this could sway the odds in their favor, or it could be against them. 2-lap overtime, everybody comes back out on track, so maybe another chance for any playoff drivers. The only chance for a playoff driver who's out of the race right now to gain more points is with overtime. That would restart everybody in the field, and it would be an interesting battle for the finish. 5 to go at Iowa. And now Castillo goes for 2nd place, and now Maxwell and Castillo are back 1-2. Ooh, look at that run the 52 got. He almost got into the bumper of Maxwell, and now he wants the lead. 4 to go in Iowa Speedway. Here comes Castillo for the lead, and he's got her. Got her. Castillo is now the leader, and Cody Lupton is up to 2nd place. Oh, look at Lupton trying to get a good run, trying to get that run on the low line. 3 laps to go at Iowa Speedway. And how about Matthew Mdev? Going up, down, low for the possible 2nd spot. Oh, look, he's going for the lead. Here he comes. 3 wide for 3rd place. This might get a little tight. But the leader is going to be Mdev in front. Oh, look at Castillo going to go fight back in the high lane with 2 to go. This is what racing's all about. These two are slow. Is there a caution? No, not yet. Zeke Scott for the lead on the white flag, and he's gonna bump Castillo out. Scott is in front. Castillo slipping by. White flag is out, and they'll stay green on the last lap. Scott in front. Can he hold on to the lead? Code Luigi up to 2nd. Oh no! Scott in the wall! Here comes Luigi! Can he get him? He will! On the final corner! Side by side! And it looks like Code Luigi! He's gonna do it! He's gonna take the checkers at Iowa! Code Luigi makes the last lap pass work for the win! Zeke Scott hit that wall in the middle corners, and it cost him. Here's where he hit the wall. Right here is where he hit the wall. Right here, he got in the wall, allowing Code Luigi to get the run on the bottom and take the win away. What a finish. Code Luigi has won it. He came out of nowhere, and he took the checkered flag today. Wow. That was a great finish. What a great way to end the first round of the Pokemon Truck Playoffs. Wow. Code Luigi wins. Finally got that win he deserved. At last he's a winner in the Truck Series, so I'm sure he'll be very happy about that. Zeke Scott came second. If he had won that race, he would have been in the next round. I wonder if that's going to affect him. That finish is going to affect him in the points somewhat. So, I am now going to be transferring points from the last 3 races into the standings and going to add up the points live just so you can see how each driver did and if those drivers have enough points to advance over to the next round. Let me just check for a bit. Whoa, I think I made an error there, but hold on. Iowa, Texas, and Dover. There we go. There's the round races. I thought I was going to add them wrong, but I didn't. So let's get out the standings now and the X Series results. Let's get out the Pokemon Truck playoff picture. Let me just pop it for a minute, and there we go. We have the picture set up for you guys. So here we go. We're gonna have to do some additions here, and this is the right one, just to be sure. I try to make sure of it. All right, so Max will earn the most points among the playoff drivers in all 3 races with 85. Will that? The question is though, is that going to be enough for her to advance? Let me just take out the bonuses stuff and all that stuff. We already added all the points before, so just gonna make things a little bit more simple by adding them together. We'll see if it's going to be enough for them to advance, if it's going to be enough for them to conquer. We'll see. So here we go. So first is Nikki Maxwell with 85 points. So 85 in 2006, it's going to be 2,091 points. So Maxwell has 2,091 points right now. Giovanni Castillo has 84 points, and that is 2,097 points. So he actually earned more points than Maxwell did. He's ahead right now. And then we have Michael Anderson, who's next in terms of how many points he got. Anderson earned 71, and that makes it 2,079. So Michael Anderson with 2,079 points. And Joey Trickle and Jeff Bright each have 63, so they both have the same number of points. Trickle and Bright with yeah, I just have to scroll down a little bit there. Trickle and Bright both have 63, so it's 2,084 for Trickle, which puts him up ahead of Anderson for now. And for Brian, it's 2,066. So Anderson's Bright standing is not looking too good at the moment. Zeke Scott earned 59 points. He didn't win the race, so we'll see if it affects him. It would be 2,073. Yeah, 73. So right now he stands 5th in points. He was the one that came 2nd in that Iowa race we saw today. Andrew Johnson, 57 points. So he has 2,069. 2,069. That puts him in the danger zone right now in the 6th spot, which is the last advancement spot in the playoffs. So it's going to be fun. Well, we'll see about that. So we'll see how far he'll go. Anyway, now it's time to reach the point where we might have to eliminate several drivers. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Ryan Raver, 50 points is 2007, so it's 2057. It's not enough for him to advance to the next round, so we know the first elimination is Ryan Raver. He's out of the playoffs now. He's eliminated. Monica Just, 43 points. Not quite enough to get her to advance to the next round. She'll end up with 2047. Lower than Ryan Raver, so she won't advance to the next round. And then we have Brendan Fallworth, 39 points. That's 2044. And that is not even close to being enough to make it into the next round. And Tommy Highsmith with 38 points. Tommy Highsmith with 2041 points. Even lower than the others. Ouch. So we're getting to the low end of the stick. And the last one we haven't added up is Connor Hurley. And Connor Hurley earned 28 points from that. And that is 2000 and let me see, a 30 is 2046 and 2044. Tied with Brendan Fallworth, but it's not going to matter. He's been eliminated as well. So we have our 6 drivers in the next round of the Truck Series playoffs. It'll be Castillo, Maxwell, Trickle, Anderson, Scott, and Johnson. He beat out Bright by 3 points for the final position. So these are the 6 drivers that will be in the next round of the Truck Series playoffs. And we'll only be eliminating 2 drivers from the next round, and we'll make our final 4 from there. So you don't want to miss any of our other races coming up. The X Series race comes next, and we will be adding up all those points on the top and see who will advance over to the round of 8. We'll see you next time.